Hi, my name is Sagar. So today I'm going to share my 10 Facebook organic attraction marketing hacks that help me to generate over thousands of leads and more than $8,000 of sales. So how I got it? So let's get started. So I'll just quickly share my screen. And in the meantime, I would request you to just hit the like button and hit the subscribe button so that many more people can watch the particular content. I am going to share lots of strategies that create actual lots of actual posts that help me to got sales. Right. Okay, so the first post that is called hand raise post. So this is the type of post a lot of people struggle with engagement. They don't get likes and comments, engagement, because when you don't get engagement, like Facebook sees that this post is not working and they don't showcase to other people. So how you can get more and more people to comment? So the more people comment, then it explode to the other people, right? So how you do that? To think about what is the burning problem your customer really looking for. So I was thinking like a lot of, in my affiliate marketing journey, a lot of people wanted to build a list. So I got access to one premium software lead magnet with funnels and all the things. All then I said, okay, who wants the access to the premium software lead magnet to grow your email list for free? 30 people commit. That's how I got lots of leads. Right, and it is just a screenshot of that particular day, but I got like after that I got more than 120 reads from this particular post, right? Okay, next step, like what you else you can put, like this is the one example I given. Let's suppose who you can also put, like who want my sales script that generated over $10,000 of sales last week. This is the example I'm giving. This you can work on. You can tweak into the numbers and what you wanted to give. Who wants the lead packet that helped me to generate 100 leads in 1 week? Yeah. And this is the one post that helped me to get into top 20 of ClickFunnels affiliate. And I was a part of Russell Brunson Mastermind. That was the biggest achievement I believe till date, because this is the product a lot of people ignore, but I focus on it and I can try to tweak how I can write something that actually attract lots of leads. This post itself got me to top 20, right? So that's how like how I learned it, because I was promoting some product. I'm not just, hey, this is just Russell Brunson just launched this product, take it. No, I have to think like what are the problem people are facing and how I can connect with that problem. I think like people fail with the scripting of their sales site, how they uh, share the message or how they talk to their clients. So I just found the hint. What is the see this? Okay, this is the sales script of Russell Brunson that actually helped him to generate $3.2 million in 90 minutes. It was a webinar script. I'll share the link. You can also check it out. I just posted and boom, 1 hour, 32 comments, something like this. That got lots of sales. Now this is what I I suggest you would like. That is called hand raise post. Validation post. This is something very one thing that you can market research about your next launch. You want to know that literally these things people want or not. So I was planning to build a webinar, but the thing is I was not sure whether this webinar will work or not. Then suddenly I got something in my mind. Let's post this. Posted 155 comments. I think I got lots of people in my webinar. I think 35 people joined because this is the comments of mine also included. So you can calculate that there was a 70 to 80 people. So almost 50% show up rate. That was a huge for me. So I validated, okay, yeah, really people are wanted. So I can just go and post my links in the comment section. Then boom. So I got lots of registration from this post itself. I don't have to run the ads. I have my audience, just post it in my with my audience. Cool guys, if you are find value, just hit the smash the like button, and keep supporting me so that it can reach more and more people. Now the myth is like, you can say like, Sagar, definitely you have a good audience, and that's why you are getting sales. But I would like to give another example. 155 comment versus one comment, but still I got $1,000 sales from this one post having 4 likes and one comment. So that's how you need to understand. You don't need hundreds of leads. If you have 4 5 leads in a day, or they are like qualified, you are going to make more sales you can ever imagine, right? So you need to like build an audience of like qualified people. So this is from my group. I just posted. I saw like this post is not working. Within 2 days, it was not working. Third day, somebody commented. I got shocked. Okay, let's message him. Within some few hours, he posted it. So that was like biggest aha moment. Like, yeah, I believe that if there is one people watching your content, so don't ignore it. That was the biggest lesson I learned. Because if there are 4 people liked your content, it means that there are 4 human beings. There's no numbers, right? That human, nurture those 4 human beings. Treat like a human, not just a number. So that's what I would suggest. Okay. Follow post. Now you shared in that, like I've shared in that particular post, that who want to attend my webinar, but out of like 70 to 80 registration, I got 35 people show up in my webinar, but there are so many people left, right? But I can post missed webinar, today webinar, who want to reply? I just posted again in my not okay, please share the reply, please share the reply. After that, I think 10 or 15 people started watching that webinar. So that's how you do it, right? Follow-up post, how you can make a follow-up post in particular webinar or whatever you are planning to do, like, so that you can recapture those like give a follow-up to their whatever they registered for, and they want to register for. You can give them a reply of the 2 days left to register for the workshop. Sometimes people don't buy instant when they see the post, but maybe because of their workload or some other work, they don't like keep attention to your things. So if you keep on reminding them, they will just register for this workshop. Result post, one of the best engaging or audience creator, you can say, through only putting out result. So I don't just post result all the time, sharing the money screenshot. I don't want to be. The thing is, when I achieve a milestone, I share that. That got me like lots of leads, like 110 reactions and 122 comments. Yeah, that is something you can also share. Yeah, one more thing, while you share result post, don't say okay, I achieved this. Add some value in it, like how you achieved this. That is something more important. Don't just post just to brag your friends and other people to ask you that how you got it, and you just try to make themselves know. You have to showcase them that the path. You can share the conceptual part, then you can make an offer, and okay, if you wanted to know the complete implementation strategy, then get into my community and you can promote that product. But in post, try to put as much as value, how you got that lead, how you got the sale. Value post, this is something you can create only when you know your like customer burning problem. Don't create anything like just sharing, like copying pasting either here and there. No, I want you to like understand your customer burning problem, then only you can post. That is the biggest thing you need to work on. And value post, it is not only about the business. You can also post like some personal development value boost. This is a one thing I have learned from UPW, from Tony Robbins event. He's into personal development coaching, and he shared lots of value. I just put it into pointers and share into my profile, and I got a sales of my business. So that you never know, like there is a different angle, different way people will get into your zone. It is not only about the business. When you talk about a business, then only you will get business. No, people have a different connections with you in a different level, right? Sometimes I get I'll share that following slides. So yeah, so this post get got like helped me to uh, get one sale. Yeah, so that is something very important thing you need to learn, how you can share your value plus try to tweak some other posts. Facebook Live. Facebook Live is something my favorite. You can see this screenshot is just taken few days before when I completed 329 days of 365 days Facebook Live challenge. And I was sharing my journey, like how my journey had started and all Facebook Live journey. So I do Facebook Live for last 330 those days. And I don't like people ask like, how do you like get the all the topic and all? I mean, say like if you just read this one book, like I'm reading this book, and I just start reading this book, and let's suppose I read one chapter today. I can make 5 live or 5 posts out of that particular one chapter because like there's a lots of value given in the particular book. Like you can share one learning. Like, so sharing your learning, sharing your journey, sharing your like practical experiences you are having to your life, that is what it's called a document your life. You don't have to share like always like create all the content all. You can just document in your life, document your life. Sometimes I go outside, I go to party, sorry, I go to my friends, family. uh, the, the thing is I still go live because so I don't share always that only business or all. The thing is I share about anything. One thing I learned from today's. So that is my mission, like at least how I can put value to my audience. So if I travel, I was sometimes traveling, I was sharing about that particular area experience, that okay, I was in this particular way, I'm doing this, that. So that is like documenting my journey. Testimonial post, which is very much important because the online marketing, if you're into online marketing, it is work from building trust. And trust is why important, because you are selling experiences, you are selling intangible things, which is not you can touch and feel, right? Like digital product, I say courses and softwares, right? This is all the like invisible things. Sorry, so like intangible things. So for that, you need to create a trust. And how you can do it trust? Whenever you do value, your customer get value, ask a testimonial. That is your social currency. Anything can like taken away from any point of time. Money you want, it will go, like you never know. It will vanish in few days, few months. The thing is, testimonial, you can keep it for the lifetime. That is the asset, biggest asset. Don't forget to keep that. You can take Trustpilot testimonial and keep post into your profile. That will also give you a good response. Sometimes I ask, okay, I'm part of like go and so if somebody of my from my community member or my mentee got results, share that in the public or that the group I want that I am part of, right? So that is something helped me to generate leads in a different way, different approach. They post for me. So it means like a lot of people, it is a win-win for both of us. Some people can go and ask Nilesh. Some people can click on my profile link. Okay, Sagar is helping Nilesh, so definitely he can help me also. Similar people think about that. Message me, Sagar, you help Nilesh. Can you help me also? My God, that is something you can also work on. Even if it is not only about the sales, even if you give some value to your time, right? The time you can ask for a testimonial. If you find valuable, please share your testimonials. That testimonial, you can ask them to share in their profile and tagging you. That helped, right? Passion lifestyle post. Yeah, as I mentioned, that I was mentioning that there are different way people you can attract. So you can share spending time with family. Sometimes I share that and people say, oh wow, that this location is very good. So once the start I start conversations with the messenger, that's what we build relationship, and relationship will give you sales, because it's all about trust and make how you make relationship, right? Your passion, music, fitness, sports, travel. So that is something you can share about. Some people have an interest in fitness, and if you're sharing about fitness, they will go, hey, how the things going? Let's talk, something like this. Once you start conversations, you can definitely share about your business opportunities. You can make sales. It happens. I give an example, like it is live example. Okay, so next is burning problem post. Burning problem is something like what is your biggest problem you can ask to your community. So this is the trainer community. I asked like, trainers, what is your biggest challenges to get more customers? Then few people said, okay, this, that. Yeah, like some people say lead generation, some people say is like webinar, some people say is some other stuff, conversions, Facebook ads. So I accumulated all the things and started talking with them. Yeah, I built a relationship. I got lots of leads from this post also. Ninth, that is the behind the scenes. So behind the scene, you can share about, okay, you are reading book, you can take a picture and share, okay, I'm reading this book. Some people like, okay, how is this book, how what is the cost of this book I wanted to read. And then you make your connections, right? Or something you can like working on some projects, we are working on some funnels or designing stuff, you can share, put your computer screen, share that you are working with something. That's what people like. You can start building the trust by using the statics, teamwork meeting, something like this, client meeting, picture, anything. And the last is live interview. This is huge traffic I get when I ask, because people see Facebook Live and they get bored every day. Like sometimes they go, okay, Sagar is coming daily. But when I ask them, like I invite some people, like, oh, now I'm going to do the interview with so and so, and they wanted to share, like, please join my group. I drive traffic to my group. When they join my group, I ask questions. I have some filtration process. I capture their email list. In that way, I work on three things: capturing the leads, understanding their biggest problem, and understanding and thing is building my audience. And once they get into my group, it helped me to give like lifetime value, and it is my control. So that is how I build and nurture my audience. And live interview help lot, because you are not expert when you are just getting started, or maybe you are expert in particular niche, but the thing is there your audience can be a different way they can connect. So how you can like uh, give the value what they need by inviting the people which you think you can also learn, and you can also share their knowledge to your audience. It's very powerful. So I hope you got all the 10 points, the 10 attraction marketing, how I got lots of sales, lots of leads. And if you like this content, and I wanted to know that out of these 10 things, what is your biggest takeaway from this training? Please comment that. And I want you like, what is the one thing that you can implement things? Because if you just binge watching YouTube, it will never going to help you. This is something I have learned from like 7-figure entrepreneurs, 6-figure entrepreneurs, like in dollars, right? So they are literally charging to share this kind of. So I'm sharing for free, but I want you to take actions. More you take action, think that to attend this particular, to get this particular strategy, you paid some hundreds of dollars. Then you think like how you can implement, how you can implement. If you have any questions, please put down in the comment sections. I will love to help you. So, okay, let's get started. And thank you so much for watching me live and watching me in this particular video. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that. So, and share with your uh, friends where you feel that they can also get help from this particular video. Bye. Thank you.